Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Arad from English for Everyone. And previous lesson was about yes-no questions. Was about questions, but yes-no questions. This lesson is about questions again, but this time about WH questions. Okay? Questions that are made by adding, or let's say starting with an interrogative. Okay? So we have interrogatives in the beginning of these questions, and then the questions ask about some details, not yes or no. Okay, I'll explain a bit more. I'll explain what I mean by these. What are interrogatives? Words like these. Okay, these are interrogatives, or you might know them as WH words. Okay, so WH words or interrogatives are the words that we use to ask for details. Okay, we know that there is a party, but we need to know when, we need to know where, we need to know how to go there, and these kind of things. Okay, so we ask questions using these words to get more information and find out about more details, let's say. Alright, so you know these are called WH words, but you know how is not a WH. It has got W in it, but it is not a W, but we call it a WH anyway. Alright, so that's clear. So these are interrogatives or WH words. We need these things to ask for details, but how we use them. Let's start with an example. Is she crying? This is a question. Is she crying? Now I want more details. I'm not just asking if this is right or not. If I ask, is she crying? Then you say yes or no. That is what I get by asking such a question, okay? Because I am asking a question, a yes-no question. It starts with is, okay? We have learned this. If you have watched the previous video, you know that when we start with is, can, or any other modal or auxiliary verb, then the answer is yes or no. Now I want to know why. Now I want to know where. Want to know why, where, why, when, and these kind of things. So what I need to add is the WH word or interrogative to the beginning of this question. She is crying. Why is she crying? Why is she crying? Just this. Why is she crying? I change the question from a yes-no question to a WH one. So the question was, is she crying? The answer is yes, for example. Now I want more details. I just add another word and ask the question. Why is she crying? Because blah blah blah. I get more information. I get a better answer this time because I asked it in a different way. Okay? I'm not saying that is she crying is a bad question, but it won't give me any details. Alright? Let's look at the other one. We have this question over here. Is she going? Is she going? The answer is yes. Maybe. Okay? So now I want to know why. Just add why to the beginning of the sentence, to the beginning of the question. Why is she going? Or I want to know when. When is she going, or where? Where is she going? I just need to add why, when, where, or anything that goes, is okay with meaning to the beginning of this question, and I have changed a yes-no question to a WH1. So we know how to make the yes-no questions. If we have watched the previous video or from somewhere else, we know how to make a yes-no question. Then just add WH to the beginning of that question and you're done. You have mastered it. It's done. Well, let me give you another example. Let's look at another example. Let's see if it's okay or not. This one over here, is that a good question or not? When we look at it, it said why she was angry. Why she was angry. When we look at it, we see that yeah, there is a question mark at the end, there is a WH like why in the beginning. Yeah, that's a good question. But I have to say this is wrong. Okay, if you ask this question outside in society, and there is no one that would say, I didn't get your question. Oh, and we we know what we're talking about, okay? Because of why, you will get the answer. No one will stop you and say, oh, no, you know you need to do this or that. But we are watching this video to get something out of it, or we do not want to have any mistakes in our conversation, so we're going to talk about these little things, okay? This is not a good question, and why? You know, if you have made such a question, or you're making questions like this, you can easily test yourself, okay? I'm going to give you a test kit, alright? And that is your finger. Write the question, okay, why she was angry, and put your finger on that WH word, which in this case is why. Okay, now let's read this question once again. Why she was angry. Without why, the question is, she was angry. She was angry. What is your answer? Well, it's not a question to be answered, is it? She was angry. I'm giving some information. I'm not asking anything. So if this is the result, then put a cross on it, and this is wrong. What the result should be? The result should be, when I take Y or the WH out of my question, it should still be a question. A yes-no question, okay? So WH words get added to yes-no questions. The sentence should be a question with or without a WH word, okay? So, she was angry, that is a statement. I need to change it to a yes-no question. Was she angry? Okay, this is okay now. Now I can put why in the beginning of the sentence. Why was she angry? So this is the difference. You can see the difference now. She was angry is a statement, and was she angry is a question, and that is proper, that is suitable, that is ready to get the WH word before it and change to a WH question. There is another thing that I'd like to include in this video, and that is a list of the WH words. You can see a list of them over here. These are the ones that are very common. These are the words that we add to the beginning of a yes-no question and change them to a WH question, the question that asks for some details. Now I'd like to add some more, and that is, these are not the only ones. What is one of these interrogatives? Well, there are some other interrogatives made of what and something else, and that is what plus a noun. Okay, so instead of what, I can say what time. That is a different interrogative. That's a different WH. What kind? What size? What color? What sort? Okay, there are different WHs now. Okay, they are not the same. They are not asking about one thing. They are asking about different things. But there is something that we need to be careful with, and that is, when we take the WH to the beginning of the sentence, it is not what that needs to go there. What size goes to the beginning of the sentence. What color goes to the beginning of the sentence. So, color, size, kind, sort, type, that is added to WH, my WH, which is what, is also a part of my WH. So you should not leave color in the sentence and put what in the beginning of the sentence. No, WH is what color, not what only. What color together, these two words, would go to the beginning of the sentence and sit behind the auxiliary or helping verb. Okay, so that is what color is, or what color do you like? Okay, so what color, what size do you wear? What and size both will go to the beginning of the sentence. Okay, that is about what. And also which. We add nouns to which and we make new WHs, okay? Like which city, which country, which football team. Okay, it's not only one word, football team, two words, and which football team. These three words are my interrogative now, and they will go to the beginning of the sentence together, okay? Which teacher, which class, which student, which friend, which lesson. And also when I have how, okay? I can add an adjective or an adverb to how and ask about some more details, okay? Say how, or I might say how far, how often, how old, how bad. So you can add adjectives and adverbs after how, and then the only thing is that that adjective or adverb is a part of your interrogative, and that is taken to the beginning of the sentence with your interrogative, okay, with your WH word. Alright, so don't forget this bit. So this brings us to the end of the lesson, and I didn't make many sentences. I know, I just went through these things. I didn't want to make the video longer than what it is, but it's now your turn. Make as many questions as you like. Make questions, make statements, change them to questions, answer those questions, and see if it's sorted. If you have questions, if you have doubts about any of your examples, any of your sentences, any of those ones you've made, just comment them below this video and ask me to check them. I'll do that, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.